When we first met, I placed your brain on the shelf, you pinned my lungs to the walls, we decked the halls with our hearts. This home was painted with our bodies. But upon recent visit, after moving out some years ago, I found these corridors to be bare, lonely. No longer could I feel the love you spread through these rooms, the warmth you had left. This house was empty. Now they say that the most powerful part of a poem is this empty space in between the words. That without black blobs, Now they say that the most important part of a poem is the empty space between the words. That without written language, written language would be nothing more than black blobs on paper. That words are the walls that hold this home, and we live between them. Recently, I've been writing everything in Sharpie, hoping the words would be thick enough to hide behind until you come and white out every last letter looking for me. I pray to God that you'll find me, but deep down I know that you stopped searching some time ago. This is emotional hide and go seek, and I have been crowned the king. It was the only thing I was ever really good at. Not like you. You made me want to be a saint because you were a heroine I eject from this plane that flew above our love, trying to escape it. A teacher once told me that you could argue the theme of escapism for almost any story, and I said back that you could argue the theme of escapism for almost anybody. We're always trying to run away but looking back, always stuck in the same place, needing to be somewhere else, always trying to turn back and say something, keeping the could've, should've, would've to ourselves, wanting everybody to just read our minds. I can't read your mind, but I thought that you could, and if you would, you'd find the puncture holes in my lungs where the nails once were, the screws that held my heart stripped, an iron vice grip holding my brain into place. I've tattooed to my side some assembly required. I don't have the tools to fix this, and neither do you. You were such an open house to wear your heart on your sleeve. I kept mine tucked away like the game-winning ace. If home is where the heart is, I cheated and lost, begging for coins on the corner, begging for love on the streets. I don't love you anymore. At least I'd like to tell myself that I don't love you anymore, but maybe that's why I still write poems about you. Still see your face in every word I write, feel your fingers on my pen, taste you on my tongue like a hangover. This headache is killing me, and I just want to fall back asleep, but the scissors that I keep under my pillow to cut you out of my dreams keep biting my cheek, and I'm bleeding. These sheets are stained scarlet from all the times I sliced you from this home. I took your pictures down, stripped the walls of our memories, broke the frame that held your heart, and put them all in a box with the butterflies that used to push at my stomach when we first met. I buried it in the back. You can see the spot from the window if the sun is shining just right. I took your pictures all down, and now these halls are empty. I can't hide anymore. Thank you.